time with no narration. And this story does that beautifully. And we're just going to jump in and start our show with this. The story begins when the guy at the center of it, Douglas Williams, is in his 20s, joins the police force in Oklahoma City.
I actually couldn't believe they actually paid me to do it. I loved it so much, especially the first year. They sent me to New York City for polygraph school at the National Training Center of Lie Detection in New York City, and in 1972 I became a certified polygraph expert.
So after that, I just was running polygraph examinations for criminal suspects, police applicants, and all internal affairs investigations. When you're working in internal affairs, you've narrowed your circle of friends down to a big fat zero, because police officers are all frightened of you too, because they've seen you come into their little break room prior to their shift change. And I walked in there quite a few times. They'd be in there shooting pool and having fun, talking to one another, and I'd walk in and get dead silent. Everybody'd look at me. I'd run 2 or 3 tests a day. Some days I didn't have any at all to run, but it was just, that's all I did was run polygraph tests.
I became very cognizant of the fact that fear has a very distinct smell. I've heard it described as a mixture of spinach, and that's a pretty close description. It truly does have a very distinct